Okay. Yesterday we had a couple of you attending the interviews. There are few feedback that I would start with. One is if there is no need for any justification regarding your decision making, right? Uh, don't give any justification. There is no need for it. What happened was we're talking about what exactly happened. Why did you choose this particular course? Something like that. Then most of those who attended the who had to answer this question, they went on a defensive mode, as if choosing a particular course or particular stream of engineering is a wrong thing. Okay, so that is not how you answer. Why did you choose ECE, or why do you want to work in IT or something like that? It is not a negative question in the sense you don't have to start justifying the decisions that you have made long back. Please understand, this is just a question where they try to understand the reasoning behind these decisions. Okay, so, but then all of us make decisions, and at some point in the future, we'll all look back at our decisions and think, okay, did I make the right choice or the wrong choice? Did I make a wrong decision at 5 years back or 10 years back? So that is a question that comes to us in in any decision that we have made in the past. Okay, so none of us can say that I don't have any regrets, or I have never made bad choices kind. So we all have had bad choices and bad decisions. But then the point is, you don't have to end up justifying your decisions which you have made few years back. Okay. um, to the contrary, whatever decisions that you have made, you can learn from it. Okay, that is something which you can project, right? So for instance, listening to your parents when such decisions are made, yeah, uh, should you do that or should you not do that? What is the degree of advice that you will take from them in terms of the decision making? It differs from each person. I'm not here lecturing about if you should listen to your parents or not listen to your parents, or how much even you should listen to your parents. What I'm saying is, your decisions, um, since you have made a lot of decisions, in fact, from some of you, all the decisions are made by your parents. How do you take that and then learn from it, and in the future, if it was a mistake, you don't repeat the same mistake again? So that is on the decision making part. But in terms of justifying any decisions that you have already taken, there is no need. Interviews are not the place where you justify your past. Okay, when they ask you about anything, try and explain as much as possible, but at the same time, don't go on a defensive mode, right? So that is absolutely not necessary. When someone is asking a particular question, try to answer only for that. Don't take it on your stride and give an explanation for it, right? They will ask, why are you in an IT interview, you have done a EC? Okay, so don't tell them that EC was your second option, you didn't get IT or CSE. That is not how you answer. You'll just say EC was my interest then, and now over the period of time, I have developed interest in terms of the IT field as well, for which I have done some kind of courses, and I have prepared myself to be in this interview. I'm willing to learn. That's a positive way of answering. Please understand that. The second one is, lot of practice needs to go even today for the tell me about yourself. When you answer that, the two things that are assessed when somebody is asking you, tell me about yourself in a HR round of interview, are, one is your communication, confidence in terms of your communicating ability. The second one is, what do you actually bring to the table? So that is exactly what they are asking. So unless otherwise you can bring about an answer which gives all these information, your basic information which is there in the resume anyways, along with that, how much of the ability, the skill set that you have, you can project it. How do you project it to the interviewer so that they see, okay, here is a candidate and this candidate has done these as the background in terms of education, plus the candidate has these skills or these abilities which is going to help us. So this is the answer that you will provide when this question is asked. Tell me about yourself is asked. So the preparation is needed. What I felt was the preparation was not even 10 to 15%. It was way less than that in terms of whoever attended the interview till now. One or two have done really well. Okay, so there is always exceptions, but mostly I feel the practice is needed. Just don't go mug up things and do it, because that is clearly showing. When you try and do that, we can sense that that is not how answering "tell me about yourself" is done. You will have to organically, and the process it should come through you. You're talking about yourself, guys. There's no need to remember anything about you, because you know it. You know what happened in your past. You know what which school you study, right? You don't have to write and mug it up. Never do that. That's a wrong way, wrong approach. You will look like somebody answering a definition which is asked. So this is not that. This is a communication that you are having with the interviewer. You'll have to talk to that person. So I made it very clear. I think this is the 100th time we are talking about that in the past 1 week or so. Uh, so start preparing if not already started. For those who are already thinking that I have done some kind of preparation, or I started practicing, this is not enough. Keep doing it. See, again, this is no advice. This is a suggestion, right? Take it as a suggestion. Okay, now let's get on to the interview mode. I would want volunteers, anyone who's interested to go for the interview session right now, and they have to come on video mode. Any volunteers? If there is no volunteer, obviously I'm going to call out people. So that is something which we have to start doing right now. Okay, I'll give you a minute to come forward. Then I will pull up people, and then we'll see. No volunteers? Okay. Then I'm going to call out people. Yogeshwar Reddy. Yogeshwar, can you hear me? Please unmute. Come on video mode. We'll do an interview session right now. Am I audible, guys? I'm sure I'm audible. Guys? Yes. Thank you. Okay, Yogeshwar, where are you? Please answer. Yogeshwar? Okay. Ajit Kumar. Right. Ajit, please come on video mode. We'll do the interview right now. Right. Thank you. Ajit, you there? Right. Hi, Ajit. Hey, what's your register number? Okay, just a second, please. Okay. All right, Ajit. Thanks for joining us, Ajit. Ajit, when I look at your resume, I find you have done your electronics and communications engineering. Just let me know what was the thought process, or why did you make a decision to choose this course? Okay. Why do you think you know attending an interview right now in IT is going to be the right option for you? Ajit, Ajit, you there? Ajit, can you hear me?